Okay, we're going to make a little vid here showing how you assemble the Husky 535 FBx. Basically just a 35cc motor on a nice frame that you carry in this heavy duty harness. When we carry it around in our pickup, mostly in our UTV, we remove the bar. It also comes apart here at the top. This is in two pieces. Some people leave this part on, but we want to. It just travels better if you don't have this sticking up. So we then push this down through, loosen this up here a little bit, right down in there, tighten it up, and that part is good. Now we have the drive shaft. This is the unique part about this saw. With the trigger, it has a protector here. Here's the kill switch. You need to assemble the saw arm itself. Okay, we've assembled the bar that suspends the saw. One unique part about this tool is this drive shaft right here. You see it runs from the motor out to a trigger with a kill switch, and then the saw itself is run off of a drive shaft that you need to assemble like this. This is actually easy with two people, but it has a little key in it right there. See if we can get that in there. It could just pop right in there, and I'm not sure why it's not going. There we go. Then there's a little button here. Push that down, twist it in place. It could just pop right in, but of course it doesn't while I'm making a video here. There we go. So it snaps in place like that, and then you just tighten it up, and now you have a handle. This is adjustable, of course, and then you have your trigger. We'll show that later. You fill it with gas just normally like any chainsaw. The bar oil goes in the head right here. Very easy. Remove it. You don't even need your bar wrench. There, you can see that's dry from the last use. That's pretty much all it takes. The saw will run for about well over an hour, probably up to an hour and a half on one filling of gas, which is only 16 ounces. We carry one of these camping fuel bottles with a second filling. This is a 20-ounce bottle. It'll more than refill the tank. We also carry some bar oil for it as well, and that will basically. The oil will run dry about the same time as the gas will run out. And when we first got it, I noticed that after working an hour, a little over an hour or so, the chain was very tight and hot, and I looked and the bar oil had run out. More recently, that has not happened, so I think maybe it's just worn in a little bit. It does have an adjustable oiler. We have not, I've never messed with that, so I probably could tighten that up a little bit and back off on the oil, but given the wear and tear on these chains, it's probably good to put the oil to it. So that's how you assemble it, and then we'll show some work techniques next. Okay?
Yep.
Thought we'd demonstrate a cutting technique here, and that is that because this saw is not super powered, it will not cut straight through a 5-inch piece like this tree here, but it will cut it easily if you know how to proceed. So you do not rev it up and just cut in, dig in like you would with a chainsaw. You need to cut with a slicing motion. So I'll show you both.